This new YouTube trust score method is exploding. Copy this right now. Now, guys, if you don't know what a YouTube trust score is, a lot of the time people are going to say, YouTube channels don't get shadow banned. That's just complete bullshit. Yes, they do. And obviously, a lot of people have different kind of ways to avoid shadow bans, whether that's warming up a channel, posting consistently, subscribing to your favorite YouTubers, watching a bunch of content. And honestly, even for myself, when I operate numerous of our ultra long form channels, I need to consistently warm up the channels before actually posting. But a brand new update has just been released to YouTube specifically and just kind of been uncovered by the community to avoid shadow bans entirely on brand new YouTube channels. And what I'm going to do today is walk you through exactly how to utilize this. Now, guys, let me make this crystal clear. This is going to change the game. This makes starting a brand new channel way easier and way quicker. This is a video that I've never seen before. Lock in. Now, really quick, guys, if you want to go ahead and join my Discord server where I share all of this information way before these videos come out, that's discord.gg/1%. And again, guys, this is not financial advice. It's simply me giving my own opinion. Now, how YouTube trust scores work. Now, it isn't necessarily a number value, but when a channel is first created, it's given a trust score in YouTube's kind of algorithm. And because as of recently, AI has become so much more kind of dominant on YouTube as a whole, they are doing quadruple checks what they used to actually ensure that a channel is owned by a human itself. That's why you'll see so many channels, even long form, that just simply don't get any browse or suggested views when they're initially starting. And it can sometimes take 2 to 3 to even never to actually see results on a brand new channel. Now, there's numerous things that can affect a trust score. And again, I want to get into depth on how to actually avoid all of this entirely. But a few of the things can obviously be your IP address. Again, your IP can be a low quality IP. And again, it's a lot more common than you might actually think. And a way you can do this is literally look up what is my IP score. And again, go to any of these websites, input your IP address, and it will tell you if your score is obviously high or low. Another thing that can affect it is if you've had channels that have been demonetized or banned before under the same email or IP address. Now, there's obviously a multitude of other things that can affect the trust score. For example, not verifying the channel, not having a phone number verified, not confirming advanced features or anything like that. Now, the next question, is shadow bans real? Yes, so many people are going to say it's bullshit. It's not even a real thing. Just post, no such thing as shadow bans or, not getting views. That is cap. Yes, it is 100% real. Now, this is where the brand new method that's just come out is actually, kind of prevalent. And that is called the Titan C chip. Now, this might sound, kind of stupid. It doesn't make any sense what I'm talking about. Now, Chromebooks. The reason why this works is because if you guys don't know what a Chromebook is, it's obviously a very, very cheap laptop. And usually when people start channels, they create the brand new channel obviously under their Windows PC or their MacBook or their Linux or even their iPhone. And the problem is those specific products are not owned by Google, which if you guys don't know, Google owns YouTube. Now, in their new kind of products that they've been building, for example, a Chromebook, it costs about, $200. They're very, very cheap laptops. Now, on these specific Chromebooks, there is something called a Titan C chip. This is embedded in all of the Chromebooks. And what it essentially does is it handles encryption on Google's end. Now, because Google owns the Chromebooks, when you make a brand new channel or kind of do any specific Google products under this laptop, it doesn't matter what IP you're using, as long as you're doing it under this computer, it's going to immediately bypass any of Google's restrictions in terms of trust. And because they can see that you're using a Titan C chip and you're using one of their products, it will immediately expedite the entire process of ever needing to build up trust on any specific channel. And again, this can be utilized to your advantage tenfold. There are so many potential opportunities for utilizing this. Now, let me give you an example of where this actually works best. Now, let's say, for example, you were doing an ultra long form channel. Let me give you a very quick example. Now, if you guys don't know, I obviously have my own method to actually find untapped niches. I'll go ahead and quickly show that now in real time. So for example, this is called the incognito method. You want to literally just make a brand new guest browser. For example, I want to do like law to fall asleep to, obviously ultra long form. I can go ahead and filter it by this week and I'll see a bunch of channels and a bunch of different videos that I'm looking to do. Now, I'm obviously going to go ahead and lower that volume. You guys will see all I actually need to do is just wait for this ad, obviously. And all I'm going to do is skim through a few of these videos. You want to do about 15 just to be safe. And you want to make sure that every single video that you're scrolling through is, of course, the exact same style that you want to do. Now, I obviously want to do ultra long form content, so 2-hour videos that I can create with AI that have a $30 RPM. And because I obviously own my own software to actually generate these videos, it is obviously a no-brainer for myself to do this. Now, again, I'm going to open a few more. Let's literally go ahead and scroll through these really quickly. And there we go. If I head to my YouTube homepage, homepage now, you're going to see that all the videos are essentially trained upon what I taught it. So all the videos are literally 3 hours long. So again, all I'm going to do is find a brand new channel that I would want to realistically get into. So I've gone ahead and found a couple. For example, the Theorizer. This guy posts a bunch of kind of super scary theories on specific fandoms. And I don't really see anybody utilizing this same idea, but in the ultra long form space to use AI. Now, beforehand, what I would usually have to do is either buy an aged channel, which means you're buying a channel that was made in like 2009 and then it's already warmed up. But again, there can still be complications with this. I mean, you're buying a channel, it's in a gray area for what YouTube kind of allows. And then of course, once you get the channel, you obviously have to warm it up. But what we can actually do now is, let's say, for example, I just purchased a brand new Chromebook. I could quite literally create, let's say, 3 brand new YouTube channels on this Chromebook, and they would immediately have avoided YouTube's trust score entirely. And starting off, they will have an amazing trust score and just get pushed by the algorithm almost immediately, which obviously gives us such big leverage and an advantage to the average person. And again, there are so many different kind of opportunities for this, right? A lot of people don't have the capital. So if you're one of those people that obviously want to take YouTube seriously, and you have the capital to even just buy a Chromebook off Facebook Marketplace for like half the price, you can have that Titan C chip and utilize that in scaling a shit ton of channels. Now, again, all I would do would literally be to just buy a Chromebook and create a brand new channel. Let's say, for example, I wanted to copy this video right here, like the Pixar villain hiding in all 27 movies. All I'm going to do is take a screenshot of their channel. I'm literally going to go to ChatGPT and make a new chat. And all I'm going to say is I'm obviously going to go ahead and paste in that screenshot we just took. And I'm going to say I'm copying this Theorizer YouTube automation niche, but I want to convert it to the ultra long form niche. So 2 to 3 hour long videos. Give me a ton of Disney/Coraline and other fandom video ideas that have virality, CTR optimization, and are slightly scary. Now, while we're waiting for this, I'm going to head over to my software produce.so, and I can literally click on Script Studio, paste in that URL of the video that we're trying to copy. So I'm going to head over to this guy's channel one more time, and let's grab one of the videos that we want to replicate. So for example, let's say we want to replicate this video here, solving literally every mystery in Coraline. I'm going to grab the URL, I'm going to paste that into Produce and click on Start Training. Now, I've obviously already gone ahead and created this niche, but let me go ahead and show you how this works. Now, Produce, which you again get for completely free if you join my mentorship program where I work directly with you in scaling an ultra long form channel. And again, if you guys want to work directly with me and you want to book a completely free call, go ahead and check out monetize.net. Again, it is very, very exclusive at the moment. We're only working with a select few, but if you seem motivated, if you seem like somebody we'd want to work with, we'll definitely be in touch. So again, check out monetize.net, book a completely free call, and we'll definitely be in touch. But again, no more yapping. I would literally have just created a brand new channel on that Chromebook. Click on my trained niches section. I'd go ahead and find wherever that video is that I just trained, which again is right here, solving literally every mystery in Coraline. And as you can see, we've analyzed the entire script. We know how often they have hooks, how often they have cliffhangers, everything. Create a script in this style will literally just say 2 hours of Coraline theories. I'm going to go ahead and set the length to about 2 hours long. Go ahead and paste that in, press continue and confirm. And within about 4 to 5 minutes, our 2 hour long script copying the exact same style of content that we provided it we will literally be finished. This is effing insane. And when you combine this with the Chromebook and Titan C method, you literally build kind of irreversible recipe. Now, once our script's done, we'll literally put it into 11 Labs or Algro and get our audio file. Click on generate video. And again, this is where it gets insane. You can literally generate 4-hour long, ultra long form videos with produce.so, which again, you get for completely free if you join monetize.net alongside a pre-monetized channel. But again, let's say you'd want to do Coraline. You just find the Coraline niche, click on upload TTS file, go ahead and paste in your audio file, select how long you want your video to be, whether that's 3 hours long, choose how often you want the images and videos to change, upload your background music, your ambient sounds, click on continue, and now you can literally do your automated subtitles directly inside of Produce. Click on continue, go ahead and generate the video, and within 10 minutes, your 4-hour long video that you just made in seconds that has subtitles, music, audio, everything will be done and ready to upload on your brand new unshadowbanned channel, and you can replicate this exact same strategy 5 times a day on 5 different channels. Now, let me give you an example of a video that we made in Produce a few minutes ago. So I wanted to go ahead and copy a channel like this. This guy is called Slit. He does ultra long form content, posting like She Replaced Me in a week. It's like this Minecraft kind of really relatable ultra long form content. It has about a $40 RPM. He's making like 30 grand a month. Now, I wanted to copy this. So in a few minutes, I went on Produce, I chose the Minecraft niche. Let me go ahead and literally just skip through halfway down this video. And again, keep in mind, this video is 100% AI. I didn't spend any time finding a good voice. I literally just made it in minutes.
Talk about not just cheating, the betrayal of realizing you were investing in a future
insane that this can be made in minutes. And again, just in case you think this content isn't good enough to do well, let me show you our competition that's making 30 grand a month. Our content is better than theirs.
One of the hardest things to accept is caring deeply about someone and
Absolutely insane. But yes, guys, again, if you want to get direct access to Produce, you can literally upload directly to YouTube through Produce once the video is done. Go ahead and check out monetize.net, book a completely free call, and we'll work directly with you in scaling an ultra long form channel if you seem like a good fit. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to join my Discord server, that's discord.gg/1%. And if you want to be kept up to date with all these new updates coming to YouTube, once again, join the Discord server. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something new. This is an insane value bomb. See you all later.